Greetings and welcome back to the Galley of the Sun. So here at the Galley of the Sun, we do love the meat. However, today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to make a Caesar salad. One of our best fans out there, Stephen Spears, who has long hair, he drives a Prius, and he's a vegetarian, is surprisingly still a good guy. So Stephen, this one's for you. Doing something different. So the first thing we're going to do to make this Caesar salad is make our croutons. What I have here is about a half a loaf of ciabatta bread that I made yesterday. And we'll have a video in the future about making ciabatta bread. I'm going to get this cut up into crouton-sized bites. Now we have them cut up. Now we'll put about 3 tablespoons or so of olive oil on those. Get them nice and tossed. Get them all coated. Now we're going to add a healthy pinch of salt and pepper. And about a tablespoon of this tastefully simple garlic seasoning. Now we'll toss them again to mix the seasoning in. Now that we have all those mixed up, onto a baking sheet, get them spread out, and into the oven at 350 degrees for about 15 minutes. Okay, the croutons are out of the oven. They smell amazing. Next thing we got to do is make our dressing. So into the blender goes the following. We have a 1/4 cup of mayo here, and we love the Kewpie here at the Galley of the Sun. Now a tablespoon of Dijon mustard, about a half teaspoon of kosher salt and freshly ground pepper, a 1/4 cup of our Galley of the Sun trademarked magic cheese. That is a mixture of Parmesan, Romano, Asiago, and Mistra. A tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. A tablespoon of white wine vinegar. About a clove or so of garlic, minced. Okay, maybe a Chernobyl clove. And 3 rinsed King Oscar anchovy fillets. This is not going to make your dressing taste fishy. It's going to add its salt and umami. Now we get that blended up. We got that pretty good. The last thing that happens is we're going to turn it back on and slowly drizzle in about a 1/4 cup of olive oil. All right, we're good. We're going to get that in the refrigerator and let that set, and then we'll work on our salad. Okay, now it's time to put the greens together. This is a fantastic salad to use kale, but there's a few tricks to it, and I don't have any kale right now. I will do that in a future video. Another one for you, Stephen. How about that? So what I do have is I have 3 heads of romaine here. So I'm going to cut these, but you want to cut them small enough to where you don't have an obscene amount on your fork. I like to do them that way and then come back and hit them the other way. Like I said, don't want crazy large pieces of lettuce. Do not use iceberg on this. That's just water with texture. Use something that's good for you that also tastes good. And for you doubters, kale can taste good, but like I said, it takes some tricks. You know, the Caesar salad was invented by Caesar Cardini back in the 1920s, 1924 if I remember right. If you want more on the history about Caesar salad, check out the YouTube page Rhubarb and Cod. Susan goes into a long description about the invention of Caesar salad. So the last thing you need to know is if you have a large group and you know you're going to use all of your salad, go ahead and mix that Caesar salad dressing in with your greens right now. But if you don't think you're going to use it all, just mix it separately, because once it gets that dressing on there, it's not going to stay good for a long time. Your lettuce is going to get all wilty. All right, so let's put together a bowl. So, got a little bit of the romaine. I myself love whole black olives in my Caesar salad. Hit it with a few of those. Get some of that dressing on there. And some of our homemade croutons. And see how we did. Oh. That dressing definitely has a depth to it. Absolutely amazing. Give this a try. Hey, if you like what you saw today, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Leave a comment if there's some other dish you'd like to see us do. Until we see you next time, on the Galley of the Sun, fair winds and following seas.